Intel suggests a hacker working for the Resistance discovered a vulnerability in the Advent network and tried to pull some of their data from a terminal in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to eliminate the operative. But as far as we can tell, the data is critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to recover what we can. Eliminate all enemy contacts and secure the area. Access the network before they have time to lock down the connection.
Hello there everyone, I'd be Beardy, this would be Xcom2, Heroes of Yaktribe, Episode 2. As we prepare for Operation Knife Prince, although quite why we've got to take it out on Prince, I'm not sure, as he's already dead. But you know, that's how it is. Today's squad will be BeardLegend as the sharpshooter, Laurie as the grenadier, Greenback as the rookie, good luck rookie, and Spafe as the ranger. Tactics today are going to be fairly simple. We're going to push up towards this thing that we've got to hack in order to make the mission a success. We're going to do that fairly slowly, trying to stay in a good ambush range, which we will trigger using the grenadier, followed by overwatch traps from the rest of the squad. We're going to be trying to keep the BeardLegend back in order to make best use of his squad sight, although it probably won't be necessary as we need to kind of keep the squad quite tight knit. Good luck to our new rookie. Rookies don't tend to last long with me, especially after the first mission. I tend to use them as fodder. Sorry, Greenback.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
An even greater psionic potential. Oh, I love Tigan. And I miss those old-fashioned sectoids, the really skinny little grey ones. These guys are much scarier. Well, they creep right up on our squad. They're so within easy range, so you know what's going to happen next. Boom. Unfortunately, the Overwatch isn't quite as good as the grenade. Beardy takes the first shot. And misses. Greenback clips the car. That's not what you're meant to be shooting at, buddy. Leave it to Spafe to tidy up my mess. Thanks, Spafe. This guy's like, nope, 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 nope. The car explodes, and we press up to encounter the next pod. Hey, ugly. Ponytails seem to be in fashion in like 2035. We'll see. Greenback grenade there, slightly obscured by the camera angle and the roof. I'm sure it was beautiful.
We have confirmation of the exposed access point.
We do have confirmation of the exposed access point. We are moving up to hack it. Laurie comes across to rejoin the rest of the squad and get a bit of line of sight. Spafe moves up. Overwatch. 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 There's that hidden Advent trooper. Beardy makes a legendary shot through the flames, annihilating him. Laurie is less successful. Spafe gets a degree of success, which will make the rest of this engagement really easy. Even though this happens. Kill! Spafe's not having a bar though. Surrounded by flames, with enemies to his front and a mind-controlled buddy to his rear. He takes one look at the situation, building falling down, and says like, you know what, nah. Good shooting.
It's down.
He is down.
Burning through ammo fast.
Greenback's back with the squad,
I've got it there now.
and we move him up to be our scout.
Closing on target position now.
The rest of the squad goes with.
Got it covered.
Double time.
Double time. He talks a good game, BeardLegend. He talks a good game.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're
Alright,
running
Bradford.
Get to that
Alright,
terminal.
man. Yes, yes, yes.
Head to that location.
We've heard it all before. Greenback scares off a lady. You can't help but feel slightly put out by that.
Copy. Moving on target.
BeardLegend comes up to give it the bants. Spafe doesn't move up because I'm fairly sure that there's another pod hidden behind this building here.
Overwatch.
It's all just a matter of finding somewhere safe to safe to stick glory. I'm not going to edit that out.
Moving to designated position.
Hacking the terminal is fairly easy.
Turn to check.
It's automatic that you will be able to get your objective. Unfortunately, with him being only a rookie, there's very little chance that he'll get any of these bonuses. But to be fair, he nearly does. We're through,
Confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files.
and thus far it's been a very successful mission.
The area.
The squad's performed really, really well. Kudos especially to Spafe.
On the move.
There's something about a shotgun that just says, fuck you. Yeah, we get spotted, as I kind of anticipated, but I've got enough material to throw at this now. It is the right time to trigger this. Lovely little combo here.
Understood. Moving out.
From Laurie Mason, the Grenadier. Sets it up. Beardy finishes off. Oh, how cool did that look? Spafe put some minor dent in his man of the match status. He keeps his cool. Beardy doesn't.
No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
It's not right. But then again, you were standing right beside an explosive canister. Fortunately, Laurie is made of steelier stuff, sterner stuff, and mows down the Advent officer.
Got him.
We did pick up some loot earlier. I think it was Illyrium.
Status confirmed.
That's pretty good.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Although, at the time of playing, I have very little idea what it's for. Congrats, guys. Greenback did especially well. Beardy did his bit. Laurie, as far as the statistics here go, is the man of the match. But for me, it's got to be Spafe. Hey, Pointy. Operation Knife Prince a success. Back home in time for tea and medals. That grenade was a little bit of a bugger at the end there. And that was the first time that I'd encountered an Advent officer throwing a grenade. So, you know, you live and learn.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
After performing a very admirable hack, Greenback gets promoted to Specialist, which is probably incredibly appropriate. Spafe also picks up a promotion, and we go for, I think, Blade Master? Yes. Blade Master, some extra damage and a higher chance to hit with the sword, which is generally quite unreliable, so well worth picking up Blade Master, no matter what the other guides tell you. So yeah, I really enjoyed that mission. Lots and lots of fun. It's nice to do this Yaktribe playthrough. The heroes are so far very, very heroic. They're doing their job admirably. The next part of this video is going to be all about base building, and there'll be a little bit of FMV to this bit, for example.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective.
So it seems like they've brought me out of the goo tank at a particularly fortuitous time, being as it's all about to go a little bit Pete Tong for humanity. At least they think so. I am less sure.
We've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Yeah, we do. We've got our work cut out for us, that's for sure. So,
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
BeardLegend's a little bit
Engineering team.
PTSD after his encounter with a grenade and an explosive canister, so he'll be a little bit twerky for the next
Much of my own research based upon
next fight.
simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull.
The
My
chip.
analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex.
You what, mate?
With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe.
My brain's haunted.
Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did.
What, you mean I
This
didn't win
may seem
XCOM 1?
disconcerting. There is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above.
Captains or
Retrieving the
above?
chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain.
Captains or
Greater
above?
understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Probably. You're probably right.
New objective.
I'm only in this to kill the Xenos, though. Xenos? Xenobs? Ah!
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically.
Yeah, they act as like a conduit for like information and stuff. I get it. I was probably feeding them information from my brain from all of those simulations I was running while I was playing XCOM 1. I get it. I should have worn my tinfoil hat, ladies and gents. Who am I kidding? Gents.
Strategic resource located.
I could go into a little bit of the whole flying around and getting stuff part of this. It kind of functions as the old geo map in
Avenger plotting new course.
XCOM Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within. but it's better and it's more complex and it's random. That's basically it.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Yeah, right. Guerrilla Tactics School, really, really important. It's through this place that you can up your squad and get other perks which will enable you to learn quicker, get more loot, travel faster, that kind of stuff. So really, really handy. Unfortunately, I don't have the rank yet to be able to up my squad size. So I just fart around, decide to train up a rookie. Bonge, who will be a specialist. Bonge is a non-Yaktribe, but we'll give him a certain degree of acceptance. He did play a little bit of Games Workshop stuff. He sort of half knows what I'm talking about when I tell him all about Necromunda.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations,
There's that trend again.
aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander.
I'm trying to get some stuff, and then someone bells me up and is like, "Hey bro, I need your help. I'll give you some shit if you help me out." And I go, "Yeah, okay. I'll go and do that instead." Because I'm that kind of guy. And XCOM is my kind of people. So here we've got L'Oreal up in the front there, but we switch it around, stick him in the rear. I think Alabar was there joining our squad as well to replace the injured two
Deployed.
In position for deployment.
from the previous battle. That's BeardLegend and Spaith. They'll be alright though. They will live to fight another day.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
It goes without saying. You're damn right, Bradford. So the squad for the next mission is going to be 2 rookies, L'Oreal and Alabar. Welcome to the squad, guys. We've also got Greenback and Laurie there. Greenback now our new specialist, and Laurie our grenadier. 2 very successful members of our squad. So if you tuned in this far, hopefully you'll join me next week for Operation Demon Mother.